Researchers were able to use DNA to do computation, not just store data. DNA allows for 1,000 times more storage per unit volume than our traditional SSD, and it can do so with minimal energy. These methods have a lot of really cool applications, including working simultaneously with AI and quantum computers, as well as turning our own bodies into a code. Let's talk about it. Scientists were able to use DNA to code for data for the first time in 2017. This is also freaking me out because I swear I read this in my high school biology textbook, but apparently it happened after I graduated undergrad. The researchers utilized what DNA shares with computers. A computer and DNA can store information, it can copy information, and it can synthesize information. Now, they did still use a binary, so AT would code for 0 and CG would code for 1. Even with the traditional binary system, it's still extraordinarily more efficient. Part of this is because you can start at any part in the code. You can have overlapping code, just like we have with our genes. It can be read forward and backwards, and it could be a way to encrypt information. A person could be a cipher for a code. A person could also be a message. The researchers' ultimate goal is for people to have their own internal chips that they can perform computation with. This could require no external electronics. While I don't love the idea of having a chip in me based off my own DNA to do computation with, or even really identification, I do like the idea of being able to use these massive billion base pair codes as something that could virtually never be decrypted. Why not use something that's in our own bodies, something that nature invented over billions of years? The other application for this could be using the errors. One of the things that people have been trying to accomplish in computation is to incorporate randomness into AI. You could utilize the same processes of evolution that we have in our bodies. Take billions of strands of DNA with many mutations. Allow the correct mutations to be directed towards a task. We could create programs that have never before existed, and the legwork would be on random chance. This could also be incorporated into making better AI with true randomness that's truly able to evolve. Self-replicating AI that becomes better over time. Interestingly, we're giving it the same constraints that we have of evolution. However, they don't have to grow up. They don't have to become an adult and have 1.5 children to evolve. That evolution can happen nearly instantaneously. Lastly, we don't have to buy a power plant to operate this kind of technology. It could work at biological temperatures with the right enzymes. Right now, it's confined to a thermocycler. What do you think? Are eukaryotic cells more complex than the tiny prokaryotes swarming in the culture?